post-match reaction, couch edition once more. That was ugly, I think you could say. Very, very ugly. Very similar to those games in 2023 we played against North. They were just absolute grinds, but we managed to get the win. They don't know how to close out games, North Melbourne. Obviously, that debutant having the shot late meant that we got away with it. But, yeah, that was very uncomfortable. Very, very, very uncomfortable. But win's a win. So we can enjoy that. Enjoy not having sour grapes for the weekend. Oh, Zach Merritt's going to speak. I want to hear what he says. All right. The skip's finished talking. Had to watch that chat. Where would we be without Zach Merritt? We'd probably be last. We'd probably be worse than North if we didn't have Zach Merritt. It is absolutely crazy to think what life would be like without Zach in this team. Just carries us week in, week out. If you're a smart opposition, you put someone to him, you put that time in. North Melbourne didn't do that, and I think it bit them in the arse, particularly late in the game. But we got Zach, and we got the win, so that's what matters. Let's see. Do we start with the injuries? Do we start with the game itself? I guess we'll talk about the injuries. Fucking hell. Harry Jones, that looked grim. That's as grim as an injury looks when it looks like your boot has fallen off your foot, because that's the angle. Your ankle's poking. It's not good. Pretty dark times for him. Hopefully he's not in too much pain and, gets into surgery quickly and we can get on the mend straight away. But yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing Harry again this season, sadly. And yeah, obviously not something he'll want to think about now, but definitely puts his future up in the air. Do the club stick by him and, offer him another year? Or is he put on the trade table? Not sure. Definitely makes that conversation pretty hard. And then poor old Jordan Ridley. I don't like saying it, but, Mert sort of said off at the very start of the season that he was worried that Ridley might be cooked and his body's done and that's the end of him. But it seems that there might be some struggles there. Oh, we go. One of the Dersmas is on with Zav. Oh, maybe we'll draft him, but no one comes last. That'd be nice. The game itself, what did I like? I thought Archie Perkins was really good, particularly in that first half. Stood up, was very, very good in front of goal. I know he missed that one late, but yeah, his set shots are beautiful. Good overhead, really, really strong. I thought Archie Roberts had another really, really good game. He's certainly putting his hand up for the Rising Star. Obviously been nominated already, but he's continued on with that form, and I think he's been really good. I thought Mason Redman was quite good tonight. He's had a down few weeks, but he was definitely one of our best across half-back, winning the ball, but also trying to get it out of there. Who else? Who else did I like? I like Caddy's effort and endeavour again. I like some of Kako's work, although, it'd be nice if he lowered his eyes and we could have kicked that extra goal. Thought Reedy competed, probably didn't do as well as last week. The game kind of played out a lot as we expected in the ruck. Goldie got monstered, and as the game went on, it became more and more of an issue. And look, until we get to the mid-season draft and are able to potentially bring in someone who's ready to go, that this is what footy's going to be like from now on. We're going to have these games where Goldie's going to get monstered. He's going to struggle late on, and we're going to have to be working to rove the opposition ruckman, curtail their efforts, try not to have them run away with it. Jerry did his best, of course, to try and do that, but yeah, it was challenging. It was challenging. Oh, what comes now? Sydney next week. I reckon I saw 100 comments of people saying, "Oh, Lewis Hayes is in," but I know Brad Scott, and I know what he'll do, and they'll bring in Lavs Gaming off a suspension. I think his suspension will be over after the game in the VFL tomorrow. That'll be his 2 weeks. I think he got 2. It wasn't 3, was it? But I won't get my hopes up. Laverty will probably come back in, and if we were frustrated about Harrison Jones on the wing, then don't worry, everyone. Nick Cox is back in the VFL, so we'll get him in and we'll be just as frustrated as we are now. But look, hopefully we can maybe see someone else get a crack, whether that's I don't know, Zach Johnson, Angus Clark, I don't know who it is, but it'd be nice. Sydney are obviously pretty undermanned at the moment as well. They're struggling a fair bit. But yeah, we could definitely beat them, but it's not going to be easy. Because of the injuries, not sure what the extent of the Gresham situation is. He obviously got hurt, but yeah, didn't look too bad, all in all. But anyway, win's a win, everyone, even when it feels like a loss. I joked in the premium members Discord that, you lose, it feels like a loss. It's a draw, it feels like a loss. We win a close game against North, it feels like a loss. And we smash them and we go, oh, that's what should have happened. And yeah, it is that sort of feeling of going, oh, well, we should have done more. But look, got the job done, got the win. We didn't lose. We didn't lose. That's all you got to remember, folks. We did not lose. We might have lost some players for some time, and that's a big concern, but we got another win, and we can enjoy that until next week, where we'll probably struggle again, but hey. Anyway, I'm tired and keen to go to bed. It's one thing I like about Thursday night footy is I got to go to work tomorrow. I'm sure most of you do too. So, anyway, go Dons. I'm buzzing, as you can tell. Till next time. Oh, actually, recording the podcast tomorrow. We're recording the podcast tomorrow to get it done quickly. So, if you do have a hot take, send them in. If you go to our link tree, you can find the link there if you've never sent anyone before. But yeah, Facebook, Instagram, wherever, find our link tree link, and the hot takes link is there. So find that, send one in. Should be a bit of fun. Take care.